Jean Beachy, I'm divorcing you. Because I refuse to consummate our marriage. In terms of birth, you're just a young master from a fallen noble family. While I am the current grand princess that I in terms of strength, we're both 20 years old. You're just a lowly internal affairs officer, while I'm already a grandmaster for major realms above you. If it weren't for the ancestral rule of your Gu family that only direct relatives can enter this sort pool, would you really think a piece of trash like you is worthy of being my husband, Jiang Biqi? So this is your real purpose in marrying me. A piece of trash should have the awareness of being a piece of trash. In 3 more days, I will completely digest the sword intent in this pool and break through to the Grandmaster realm, where I can stand proudly above the entire Great Zhou Kingdom. At that time, I will divorce you. If I hadn't been ambushed by villains in my childhood, my Dantian destroyed, and I'd be stuck at the inner realm stage for life, I, Gu Kuangge, will definitely annihilate you, you deceitful wretch, soul and spirit. This is just one warning that if it happens again, I won't hesitate to make you suffer the consequences. Strong resentment detected in the host, automatically bound to the emotion system. The emotion system means that whenever someone has an emotion towards the host, you gain emotion points. Emotion points can be exchanged for anything in the emotion shop, including cultivation. Any emotion will do? Of course, a disdainful emotion towards the host is currently being generated. Emotion points plus 100. Since this is the host's first time gaining these points, the system is giving a special reward. The host cultivation has advanced to the innate realm, a leap of 5 major realms in one go. Jiang Biqi, I will definitely drive you out of the Bu family within 3 days. Hey, isn't that the young master of the Gu family? What young master? He's just a 20-year-old good-for-nothing still stuck in the early inner realm. I heard his prodigy wife has been married for 3 years and hasn't even consummated the marriage. What a disgrace to us men. Wow. This is a sacred artifact that even immortal families risk exterminating to fight for. But the price? Oh well, I should focus on improving my cultivation first. However, relying solely on their emotional points is a bit slow. Hey, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Tiger Madman, you've really made me search for you. Tell Mui you upset Fairy Jiang. Lu Yinxiang, the young master of the Lu family, whose wealth rivals that of a nation, is also one of Jiang Baikan's sycophants. Her strength is at the mid-stage of the innate realm. Luckily, I have a cheat code. Otherwise, wouldn't I be even less than a sycophant? Kid, I'm asking you a question. What are you daydreaming about? I'm not your father. I have no obligation to indulge you. I haven't seen you for days. You piece of trash, and you dare to talk to me like that? If I don't skin you alive today, I'll change my surname to Tong. Oh. Your emotional points add to your cultivation. God. Hey, disciple, no? How is this possible? I'm at the innate realm. I can't. You. Read just a lowly inner strength trash in the innate realm? Who told you I'm an inner strength cultivator? I just started to solidify my true essence, and it's taking shape. You're actually a martial arts grandmaster. Such a good long-term meal ticket. Can't be taken away all at once. The difference in memory is huge, so hurry up and get lost. Having cheat codes is too awesome. This is Mo Qingyang, age unknown, race, Heavenly Fox lineage. He can awaken the Heavenly Fox bloodline after adulthood. The degree of bloodline awakening is determined by the number of tails. 9 tails is the highest, 1 tail is the lowest. You're telling me this dirty little thingy's actually a legendary Heavenly Fox whose strength is comparable to a human immortal, and who can charm all living beings with a wave of his hand. He doesn't look like one at all. Ugh, never mind, never mind. I'll take you to wash up first. You're such a dirty rat. Ha ha ha. There's a trap. There's 1,000 words. Right now? Shangzhou. Is so stupid. You bunch of peasants, get off. Your horses and charge over there on foot. Demolish that broken tower. Ha ha ha. Haha, Lu Qingyan, where do you think you're going? Yes, haha. Ah, such strength. Completely different level. Hey, that's hot. I like it. I can't take it anymore. Village chief, we're going to die. Damn it. The difference in combat power is too great. System, is there any way? Don't blame me. Detected host in spectator mode. Activating Omniscient Eye beginner experience version. Analyzing enemy weaknesses. Analysis complete. Listen, that child really called him dad. Could what he just said be true? Fairy Jiang really cheated on her husband and abandoned her. Child, although this Phoenix brother is useless, being cuckolded like this and not daring to speak Yup is truly pitiful. The method worked. As the saying goes, sharing happiness is better than keeping it to yourself, since Jiang Biqi is so heartless. Don't blame me, her husband, for being unjust. Today, I'll use this esteemed Placido auction off the personal items you all call Jiang Xianzis. Holy crap, really? Dude, you're even selling your own wife's personal items? That's shameless, but I like. These items, they've always been Jiang's favorites. I've seen them at least 10 times. To thank all my fellow wolves for their love and support of me and my wife, I've secured a special deal for everyone. Now, instead of 998888, everything is only 198. First come, first served. Don't miss out. That's it. Give me something to strengthen my body. I must have a big, satisfying meal. Jingbaran, aren't you self-righteous? Don't you like to commit marriage fraud? Today, your father will use your name to earn some extra money. What's going on? Heartbroken at 3 years old, Fa Gu at 7 years old. I've already stepped into autumn. Yin Yang is hailed as a peerless genius, a rare talent in the entire great Yin dynasty. But why is Prime Minister Qin, who is about to break through to the Grandmaster level, satisfied until the end of time? You hate me. Brother Huang, ruin my reputation and defile my innocence. If I don't tear you to pieces today, I will have wasted my reputation as a genius. I shouted until my voice was hoarse, before I accumulated more than 30,000 emotion points. It's time for a big reveal. Everyone, look. What I saw it. S an undergarment. It's red. I have to take a picture of it and carry it with me day and night, just like I hold Jiang Shazi close to me. My old friends, since there's only one item, and many brothers want it, I'm going to auction this undergarment, worn by Jiang Biqi, and not even washed yet, through bidding. The starting price is 100 coins, and each bid must be at least 10 coins. Let's start. 150 coins, 180 coins. I bid 300 coins. Shaw, a bunch of poor bastards, only know how to bid in tens. I bid 500 spirit stones. I'm taking Jiang Xianzi's undergarment today. I bid 10,000 spirit stones. Who the hell is it? It's the young master of the Lu family. Oh, isn't this the godson I just recognized this morning? How come I miss your father so much after only half a day? Brother, Gu Kong, this young master previously admitted, it's true that some people look down on dogs, but don't be arrogant. Martial Arts Grandmaster. My Lu family isn't without. It's share. Uncle, I'm here. He piece of cake. You are a true martial arts grandmaster, capable of condensing chi and transforming true essence into a physical form. So, you've come to get revenge? Don't worry, I'm not unwilling to settle. Accounts. I'll settle. The score after the auction. This belly band isn't one off the items here. Today, I'm going to burn it all up. My family's wealth surpasses even the imperial treasury. How can this compare? Can't you see there's a martial arts grandmaster standing over there? If you want to live, you'd better just be a bystander. Young Master Lu is indeed not short of money. A total of 1 billion high-grade spirit stones. Settle the bill. Including the 10,000 spirit stones I just offered. That's only about 20,000 spirit stones. You actually asked for 1 billion. And high-grade spirit stones at that. Burning it up means that no matter how high the other bidders bid, you'll buy the item at an even higher price. So, I'm personally offering 1 billion for a high-grade snack. That's not excessive, is it? Why don't you just rob me? I'm going to. This is robbery. What can you do about it? Holy crap, this is a meteoric rise. More than halfway there. More than halfway there. Finally, I see hope. No way, the young master of the Lu family can't even afford these measly snacks? If you're really too poor to pay, then write an IOU. And I'll come find you myself another day. Detected Lung Yunxiao's Dao heart was about to collapse from anger, triggering another critical hit. This is so satisfying. Hey, no, don't fall down. I'm still 2,800. Short. Hold on a little longer. Oh, just a little bit more. Huh. Yunxiao. Insulted my Liao family and abandoned my nephew. You little brat. You have a way to die? Come on. That good-for-nothing from the Gu family. Didn't he say that Jiang Xinzi cheated on him? Because he was a good-for-nothing with a prearranged wife. How come he's a dance master now? So this kid has been lying to us from beginning to end. Hey. Yes, yes, that's the effect I wanted. Make your emotions even more intense. Ouch. You're actually at the peak of the Grandmaster realm. I don't know how I broke through temporarily. Hey, sorry. Detected host eunuch affected the second uncle of the Lu family. The Dao heart. Critical strike was triggered. The host, the eunuch, has affected Uncle Lu's Dao heart, triggering a critical strike. Others get 5-digit critical strikes, but yours is only 4. Nameless cannon fodder is worthless. I'm only 500 emotion points short. Who should I contact? It's Fairy Jiang. Fairy Jiang, that piece of trash surnamed Gu dared to defile your purity. I request you immediately cut him into 1,000 pieces. I was just giving you guys a treat. What a bunch of ingrates. Gu Kuangge, I thought you were just a piece of trash, but you actually dared to ruin my purity. Just the sword energy alone injured me. The god of the Forbidden Land has reached the legendary half-step Grandmaster realm. Crucially, he also has various high-grade weapons. Fighting him head-on here will definitely be a loss. You want to use your gun? Dad, he's the child you used to ruin my purity. What are you going to do? He's just a child. In the world of the strong, no distinction between old and young. Only the survival of the fittest. Damn it. Congratulations, host. You've reached the threshold for advancing to Ancient Tao Grandmaster. Do you wish to advance? Jean Beachy, in your eyes, does having a big fist mean you can do whatever you want? Otherwise, am I, a dignified half-step grandmaster, supposed to care about Yinlu's feelings? Fine, very well. Since that's the case, today your father will teach you what it means for all to have a spirit, what it means for all beings to be equal, and what it means for the martial power system to advance you to grandmaster. Received grandmaster. Realm. A piece of trash with a destroyed Dantian was already legendary enough to defeat the Grandmaster level second uncle of the Liu family, and now he's actually leaped to Grandmaster realm. Am I insane? Or is this world insane? There are probably only a handful of Grandmaster level experts in the entire Great Zhou Kingdom combined. Fairy Xiangyi's in trouble this time. A piece of trash. How did you manage to do that? Yes, I'm a piece of trash, but even a piece of trash like me has become a Grandmaster. Then you, who are only a half-step Grandmaster, are even less than trash. Even if you are a Grandmaster now, so what? A piece of trash who forcibly broke through with secret medicine is no different from a paper tiger. I broke through to Grandmaster realm with secret medicine. How is your thought process correct? Lantian is the foundation of our cultivation. A piece of trash with a destroyed Dantian. You can't even cultivate immortality in this lifetime, let alone talk about Grandmaster, Great Grandmaster level. I think it must be a life-saving method left by your Gu family ancestors true immortal that temporarily granted you the cultivation of a Great Grandmaster. Using a life-saving method to show off, brother Gu Kuangge's truly is profligate as rumored. More than profligate, if Gu family ancestors had spirits, they would probably jump out of their coffins and strangle this unfilial descendant. Fine, fine. Since that's the case, then let me show you whether my Great Grandmaster status is real or fake. It's actually a law power that only a Great Grandmaster can wield. It's actually a law power that only a Great Grandmaster can wield. Could he really be a Great Grandmaster? For the past 3 years of marriage, you have acted arrogantly, not only treating me like a pig or dog, but even ordering around my Gu family elders. Yet my Gu family has still taken good care of you, even giving you special treatment. That was originally reserved for my direct descendants. The open blood sword pool allowed you to cultivate alone, yet instead of being grateful, you became even more arrogant, vowing to annihilate my entire Gu family. The day you achieved mastery, but this very trash in your eyes has not only surpassed you, but also reached the realm you so desperately desired. The laughable thing is that you not only failed to recognize reality, but also believe it's all thanks to the protection of my Gu family ancestors, and some secret medicine that forced your breakthrough. Those who are destined to die will inevitably die first. I ask you, what explanation do you have now? It's impossible to fight against pills, even with my talent. It's impossible to instantly raise my strength to such a high level in such a short time. 10 years of honing a double-edged sword, yet never tested. I, Jiang Yiqi, am a contemporary prodigy, not only possessing outstanding talent, but also bearing the bloodline of the Ice Phoenix. How can a piece of trash like you compare? Today, I will show you what it means for a prodigy to be insulted, and what it means to confront someone head. On. You think I sent people? All these years, you've been playing dumb all along, just putting on a brave face. Gu Huan, you've really disappointed me. You. Just relying on your martial arts skills, aren't you? System, I need to exchange for a weapon, the higher the better. Holy. Crap, they even have this. A Lushan True Dragon Overlord, and it has my 20 million stagnation points. Young Master, Gu Peng, don't think you can get away with pretending to be stupid. If you don't kneel down and kowtow to admit your mistake in front of the whole city today, I'll turn you into an ice sculpture to warn the world. What happens if you mess with Jiang Biqi? Just kneeling down and apologizing, ergo. And now he must admit here that he's a piece of trash? Haha, see? Gu Huan. Now you have the support of the people. This is a complaint from Defoe. Rank unknown. Ability unknown. Unknown attributes. Unknown price. 100 emotion points. Bucket. Why are you selling counterfeit products in your shop? This price is really cheap. Though, wait a minute. Isn't this old Huang's signature move? It can devour everything, turn into energy. At its peak, it can even unleash the ultimate supernatural power, Kuangge heaven snatching technique, and Azure Sky horizontal and vertical. Definitely a god tier, nurturing skill. Hee, this is a huge profit. Lu Kuangge, didn't you hear me talking to you? I think this Kitty's completely terrified by what you just did, Fairy Xiangxiang. What kind of bullshit Grandmaster? What kind of bullshit law power? In the face of true strength, it's all worthless. Ha ha ha, is that so? Oh, you kid, you weren't even scared. Perfect. Quickly kneel down and apologize to Fairy Jiang. Then loudly proclaim 3 times that you're trash. We'll let this go today, otherwise, damn it. How dare you? Shouldn't you hit me for being so foul-mouthed? You little fairy, look. Look. I've been beaten so badly, I'm disfigured. Gu Kuangge, you have some nerve. You even dare to hit my man. Jiang Biqi, don't forget. He's just a lapdog by your side, while I am your rightful husband. I've already been lenient with you enough. If you continue to be stubborn, don't blame me for reasserting my husbandly authority. Gu Kuangge, have you forgotten how terrified you were just now? And now you dare to say such arrogant things. Fine, since that's the case, today I'll turn you, my husband, into a dead. Old ox, you haven't taken your medicine yet? Feels good? This is impossible. I already said that Avi always given in tow cause of our 3-year marriage. You don't believe, who can you blame? What kind of technique is this? I'll call it the wife-killing technique. How about that? Isn't it fitting? TCH, Jiang Biqi, didn't you just say that a prodigy shouldn't be insulted? Now, do you have anything to say? Jiang Qingzi. Your brother Kuang. Admit I underestimated you before. But, do you really think a prodigy is only capable of this much? A Xian rank, high-grade weapon. In the entire Great Zhou Kingdom. Such a weapon is extremely rare, let alone that has been evolved to such an extreme level. Wukong, you truly deserve to die. A mere Xian rank high-grade martial skill and you're already so cocky? You've really never seen anything like it. I think all you're good for is your mouth. I, Jiang Biqi, awakened my twin phoenix bloodline at 3 years old and entered the Qi refining stage at 5. I am a recognized prodigy of the Great Zhou Kingdom, while you are just a spoiled brat relying on your ancestors' protection. Why do you have to bark at me? You really have no remorse. Damn it. King Xianzi's attack has been neutralized again. What do you mean by neutralized? Ming, it's obvious he was absorbed by that guy from the Gu family. Didn't I? See, still looking ecstatic? Jiang Biqi's game update count. What did I just see? That guy from the Gu family actually crippled Jiang Biqi. Putting aside her status as a prodigy, Jiang Xinzi is also a princess of the Great Zhou royal family, the current emperor's biological daughter. Gu Huangge, are you courting death? Now, are you convinced? Brother Huang, your father won't let you off, and the Gu family behind you will pay an irreparable price for your actions today. That's all in the future. Now I need your answer. Are you convinced or not? I am convinced. I'm convinced. Good. What else do you want to do? My wife, Jiang Shi, married into my Gu family 3 years ago. Since then, she hasn't fulfilled her wife duties, following proper wife etiquette. I hereby abolish her cultivation and abandon her heart. Jiang's swords are meaningless. I hereby establish this document as proof. Young Master Gu, this is truly a divorce. From today onwards, you are you. Andy and we have no further connection that I hope you will behave yourself. I've finally vented my anger. And by showing off and slapping someone in the face, I've earned a full 300,000 emotional points. I'm so happy. I've forgotten about you, you little brat. Kuangge, you just wait. One day, I will make you pay back 100-fold, 1,000-fold, 10,000-fold for this humiliation. Say it again, father. I know Jiang Biqi has the royal family behind her. But in 3 years, has she ever fulfilled her responsibilities as a wife and daughter-in-law? Who cares about her? What I want to ask is, have you truly reached the level of a great family? He even defeated Jiang Biqi, the #1 genius of the great Zhou dynasty. Ha ha ha, great. This is wonderful. The rise of the Gu family is promising. But father, Jiang Biqi is, after all, the current emperor's biological daughter, but aren't you worried? Our great Zhou has always revered martial arts, and imperial power is merely for intimidating ordinary people. If your Dantian hadn't been destroyed back then, leaving you with no chance of cultivation, how could I have agreed to this marriage? How come I never noticed before that this irritable old man actually has such an open-minded side? But then again, father, don't worry. My Dantian was repaired by a peerless master, including the cultivation methods, all of which were done by that master, the divine physician from back then once said that only a powerhouse at the celestial realm or above could cure my son. This so-called expert not only repaired my son's Dantian, but also taught him this divine skill. Could it be that this so-called expert was just something I made up? Please don't take it too seriously that I'm telling you. Even in the entire Azure continent, those at the celestial realm or above are extremely rare, the MY small Gu family. Even if our ancestors produced true immortals, that was over 1 billion years ago. Besides, our Gu family isn't even a third-rate power now. So what's there to worry about? As long as my son has a promising future, even if I had to offer up the entire Gu family, what would I care? Oh no, Patriarch, report to the Patriarch. The Zhao family in the east, West Qin family, and the Sun family in the north have all attacked my Gu family. My third master. My third uncle, what happened to him? To uphold the dignity of my Gu family, my third master had his legs broken by the retainer shired by the Zhao family. He's going to be paraded through the streets at dawn. What? The Zhao family, the Qin family, the Sun family? Very well, no need to wait until dawn. Tonight, I'll make them disappear forever. Haha, today, we really owe a debt to the Zhao family. Otherwise, we would have had to put in a lot of effort to capture the third master of the Gu family. What? The third master of the Gu family. The Gu family will soon vanish. That is that it? Who are you? Brother. Gu. The Gu family's Prince Guri, the Gu's useless young master. Haha, brother, run. Wait. Wait, did I ask you to speak? Release my third uncle. I can give you a quick death. What? I didn't hear wrong, did I? A good-for-nothing who doesn't even have a Dantian. Give us a quick death. Patriarch, the Zhao family stole the spotlight earlier. How about we, brothers, show you our skills this time? Turns out they Re-2 protectors from the Sky Eagle sect. I've heard their strength has already reached the peak of the Grandmaster realm. Plus they Re-twin brothers with a telepathic connection. Even if they encountered a Grandmaster, they'd have a fighting chance. Using them to deal with a good-for-nothing broad is indeed overkill. Since you two are so eager to make a name for yourselves, then I'll grant your request. But don't kill this kid. We're waiting to parade this old man and his 2 dogs through the streets at dawn. Patriarch, don't worry, we'll complete the mission. Dealing with a good-for-nothing requires us 2 brothers to work together. If word gets out, we'll be laughed out of our minds. Hey kid, listen up, your grandpa's attacking. Haha. Spit it out. Spit it out now. If you don't spit it out, believe it or not, I'll just leave you here and never care about you again. Bro. I'm warning you. That's a human. You can't eat it. You know that? Even if you're hungry, I'll go back and get you something to eat. Your Gu family really has some nerve. Daring to raise an evil spirit. It's clearly a cute little fox, yet you call it an evil spirit. You three families are really shameless. Old Zhao, this seems a bit tricky. Whether it's an evil spirit or a fox demon, there's only one as long as we work together. Are we afraid we can't deal with it? Old Zhao, among the three families' retainers, yours is the strongest. What do you think of? The Gu family's territory? I want 50%. This ruthless old man is clearly trying to raise the price. What can I do? The strength is there. Okay, it's settled then. Where did I get this confidence? It turns out to be Grandmaster Gu Kuangge. This is the third elder of the Tianxia sect, a mid-stage Grandmaster. If you know what's good for you, hand over the demon pet in your arms and sign a servant contract with me at the same time. Take the rest of your Gu family and get out of here. This patriarch isn't against it. Out of consideration for our past relationship, I've spared you and your Gu family this time. Otherwise, it seems the three family heads are somewhat out of touch. What do you mean? This afternoon, the entire city witnessed me, the so-called trash you speak of, with the strength of a grandmaster, not only crushing the great Zhou's prodigy Jiang Biqi, but also publicly divorcing him. Huh? You, who was crippled since childhood, now claim to have the strength of a grandmaster and crushed Jiang Xinzi. Gu Kuangge, are you sure you're not drunk? Good words hardly persuade. Damn you. Since that's the case, then we can only prove it with facts. It really is the power of law that only a Grandmaster can wield, and I can even feel the pressure of the Ice Phoenix and Fire Phoenix within it. It seems that only Jiang Biqi has awakened the twin Phoenix bloodline in the entire continent. Could what he said be true? Stop hiding it. All of you attack. This is interesting. Come here. This kid is too damn arrogant. How is this possible? His skills are strange. Everyone be careful. Isn't it a bit late to say be careful now? He actually... blasted four of our three great families' elders into. The key point is that one of them is a mid-stage grandmaster. Doesn't that mean the young master of the Gu family must be at least a late-stage grandmaster, even the peak level in Great Zhou? Haven't touched in 10,000 years? Now, can you release my third uncle? Release him. Yes, yes, release him quickly. Third uncle, third uncle. Brother, I see you've made something of yourself. Third young master is satisfied. Luckily, he just fainted. Take good care of my third uncle. Young Master Gu, actually, this is all a misunderstanding, If I break the legs of all three of your families now and then come back to you and say it's a misunderstanding, you'll forgive me, right? You three families must get out of the city immediately. All assets in the city must be handed over unconditionally to my Gu family. From now on, there will only be one family here, and that is the Gu family. Are you three willing to agree? Damn it, I have to be bound to the system. Speaking and doing things is so satisfying. I am willing to give all the property of my Zhao family in the city, tow the Gu family free of charge within 7 days, and leave this place. I will never set foot in this city again for 100 or 10,000 years. If I disobey, if poop is like this, then the Moors are fine too. I'll wait for your good news at the Gu family. Old Zhao, are we really going to just hand over our family's century-old foundations for nothing? A century-old foundation? Gu Kuangge isn't afraid of bursting at the seams. If that's the case, why didn't you say so earlier? You made both of us think you agreed and we all gave in to my2 brothers. Don't be angry that I have my reasons for doing this. I'd like to hear the details. The Gu family has a deep foundation, and our ancestors produced many outstanding figures. Although we've declined now, if we really fought, the three of us combined probably wouldn't be enough to cover their expenses. What's more, now we have the terrifyingly powerful young master of the Gu family. In the face of such a formidable existence, do you think we have any chance of resisting? So, those who know when to yield are the wise. Since the Gu family has given us a way out, we'll take it. But we didn't say immediately to as long as we send the news of the deaths of our respective invited elders back to their sects and offer some benefits. Do you think the three major sects can sit idly by? Including tonight's emotional value, we've already accumulated a full 600,000. Aside from a few items with special effects, I can afford most of the goods in the shop now. However, System, Mo Qingyao, since he's an orphan of the Heavenly Fox clan with a complicated bloodline, do you know what he usually eats, if he really eats people for him? It's terrifying, truly terrifying. The Heavenly Fox clan is extraordinary, so they only need to collect moonlight. He's so tiny. Where am I supposed to get moonlight for him? Besides, even if I could get it, I'd have to teach him how to eat and absorb it. Another way is to exchange for moonlight essence in the shop. Moonlight essence is the condensation of moonlight essence, rich in various trace elements, with a good taste and nutrition. The whole baby will be happy eating it, and the whole family will be at ease. Why is there even an advertisement? 100 emotion points isn't expensive. I might as well give it a try. Hey! You pighead, get out here. Oh dear, it's said that this thing is condensed from the essence of moonlight and is rich in various trace elements. Why is this little guy still complaining of hunger after eating a whole 1,000 of my pills? Host, please calm down. The essence of moonlight is indeed condensed from the essence of moonlight. The three demon sheepies, the only nine-tailed celestial fox in the world with the purest bloodline. Eating a lot only means that it absorbs it well. When it grows up in the future, you will definitely not suffer. Young master, the patriarch and the elders are waiting for you in the council hall. Oh, what a spendthrift. Young master. We greet you that although no one scorned me before for being a good-for-nothing playboy, the admiration I feel now is truly different. Come here, sit down. The Gu family has produced another Qilin child that I believe everyone already knows that, right? Patriarch, you are too modest. Young master is not a Qilin child at all, that he is called the pride of heaven. It's no exaggeration to say that you've made the three great families submit in a day or two, and even wiped out 4 family retainers with a single hand. Such power is probably unmatched in the entire Great Zhou dynasty. Uncles and elders, please stop praising me. It's making me a little embarrassed. Core. This is an honor that should be yours. There's no need to be modest. Damn it. Why do I feel like I'm gradually falling into a pit? Well, there's something I'm afraid you have to solve yourself. See, the pit is here, isn't it? Father, you're too kind. I'll do what I can. Not shirk my responsibility. The three great families' submission is a good thing, but there are also hidden dangers, and these hidden dangers are the 4 retainers you killed last night. Father, you mean their sects intend to interfere? Sects have their rules. If a retainer dies, the sect behind him will run away. If you were going to cause trouble, wouldn't the world have already become the domain of sects and aristocratic families? So you mean it's easy to defend against open attacks, but hard to guard against hidden ones? Several elders among my jailers have discussed this and plan to have you enter the court and become a retainer of my great Zhou dynasty. What the hell? Father, are you still my real father? I just deposed the emperor's own daughter, and now you want me to offer myself up? I may be strong, but I'm not stupid. Not a fool. Brother, you've misunderstood your father's meaning. The reason the Jiang family of Great Zhou has been able to stand for so long is partly due to the tacit approval of the major sects, and partly because the Jiang family controls the only dragon crystal mining in the entire Great Zhou dynasty. Ordinary cultivators can only rely on absorbing the spiritual energy of heaven and earth and the essence of the sun and moon. But dragon crystal is different. The spiritual energy it contains is not only pure, but also contains a trace of national power within it. Having used it for years, I can reach a higher grandmaster level. Isn't impossible, I hope. I can just keep grinding for emotional points. But this little guy, if that old fox, is really as amazing as father says. He's earned me many emotional points. But father, will the royal family agree? Don't worry, fifth brother, although our Gu family has declined, it's still relatively easy to get 1 or 2 royal honors appointed. It just so happens that the royal selection for honors is in 3 days. You just go, and I'll take care of the rest. This boy, I'm about to open a new map, and you're not even issuing a sign-in task or anything. This system is a powerful emotional system. After all, this is incomparable Tato's mindless sign-in system. Please, host, have some self-respect. You're awesome. If being a royal retainer can help my Gu family, then I'm naturally willing. Ha ha, my son has really grown up. I didn't expect there to be so many people. Make way, make way. Hey, how come I keep running into this guy? Everywhere. Hey, brother, what did you call me? I don't have a fever, so why are you talking nonsense? You don't have some kind of hidden illness, do you? Brother, you're joking. Before, I was your little brother. But now that I know you're the real dragon, I naturally choose to submit. The first rule of showing off is to join. And use your prestige to walk your own path. So you're not chasing Jiang Bichi anymore? Of course I am, but that doesn't stop me following you, brother. Besides, Jiang Shezi hates you so much now. If I stick close to you, it'll be easier to see him. You're really something else. System, can the emotional value brought by my underlings count as mine? Yes. The emotional value brought by underlings with a loyalty of 80 or higher counts as mine. So what's this kid's name? Name, Lu Yunxiao. Age, 22. Identity, young master of the incredibly wealthy Lu family. Strength, mid-stage innate realm attribute. None loyalty, 60. Only 60? It seems this kid isn't truly submissive. But that's fine too. I can use him as a test subject. Maybe I can discover a great path to making a fortune in emotional value. That woman is called Lin Xiao. Was already here 7 years ago, having broken through to the late Grandmaster stage. His current strength is probably at the peak of the Grandmaster realm, or even half a step into the Grandmaster realm. Hey Jiang Baiqi, didn't you say you were a once-in-a-millennium genius of the Great Zhou dynasty? How come there's someone comparable to you now? Oh well, when you're out and about, isn't your status something you gave yourself? Next to Lin Xiao is her older brother, Lin Yifeng. His strength is hard to say, but he's definitely higher than Lin Xiao. And what about the other two? Oh, isn't this the young master of the Lu family? How dare you, a child of ancient times, come to a place like this? Enemies. We wouldn't call them enemies. But our Lu family and the Nalan family don't really get along. Since we don't get along, let's just take them down. It's not that we don't want to, it's just that we can't. You know that already. In this era where grandmasters are as common as dogs, I, a mere innate realm cultivator, can only show off in front of ordinary people. If I were to encounter someone stronger than me, I'd be lucky if I didn't get beaten to a pulp. Your description has some substance. Besides, this Nalan Jie looks frail, but he actually reached the half-step grandmaster level 5 years ago. The key is that he and Nalan Shui are practically cultivation maniacs. They were even chosen by a reclusive sect in the central region as the elder's personal disciples that eye in the north. There are even rumors that his strength may have broken through the Grandmaster realm and entered the celestial realm. What? All the grandmasters in the entire continent combined are worth less than one person. It's all just a lie to fool children. Don't worry, with me here, I guarantee you can beat him. Really, system, I remember a pill that can instantly boost cultivation, right? Quick acting strength pill. Each pill can raise the user's strength by one small realm, but the maximum will not exceed the celestial realm. It can only last for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the user will fall into a period of weakness. The degree of weakness depends on the physique. So how weak will this kid be? If I were a chicken, he would be a severed earthworm. Besides being alive, you don't even have the strength to fart. How long will this state last? 3 whole days. Not being able to fart for 3 whole days is a bit harsh. Don't blame your older brother for not warning you that I can instantly boost your strength to the peak of Grandmaster, but it lasts only 15 minutes. And for the next 3 days, you'll probably have difficulty even urinating. How about it no need that I'll endure to knock him down? 3 days of difficulty urinating, or even 3 days without thinking about Jiangxianzi. Since that's the case, great. He's the quick fix medicine to make you the coolest guy in the room. Brother Jing, you're not trying to mess with me, are you? With your IQ, even messing with you would be embarrassing. Seems right, okay? Okay. What's going on? I feel the spiritual energy around me has become extremely thin. Me too. It's like something is drawing it away from me. Brother, it's done. It's done. I feel my body is full of power now. Remember, you only have 15 minutes. When the time is up, you must come to my side that I will do my best to protect you. You are not only me. My first brother is still your guinea pig. I can't bear to see you suffer. Thanks, big brother. Marketing detected. Loyalty increased by 20 points that you've reached the qualified subordinate level. Activating general emotional value mode. This happiness came too suddenly. This is a training ground. What right do you, a lowly commoner from the ancient beast clan, have to come up here? Oh my god, how terrifying. Are you deaf? I told you to get down. I'm asking you a question. What are you doing here, a lowly commoner for 18 generations? Have been 4th class? You want to hit me? Come on, I'll give you a chance. Hit me here. Useless trash. I thought Liu Yanxiao was so arrogant towards the commoners, he kept talking about how rich his Liu family was. But now it seems that was just. A protective facade he deliberately put on himself to NO class, no background. And he even acts like a lapdog. Liu Yanxiao, the young master of the Liu family, who is richer than a country. If I were you, I would have already smashed my head against a wall. Come on, I'll give you another chance today. Either hit me or be a lapdog like you. Crawl under your crotch, haha. You asked for this. What the hell did you just say? I said you asked for this. Nailanjia, I'm going to beat you. Up today? What about me? This is the peak of the Grandmaster realm. Congratulations, host. You've gained 20,000 emotional points with the help of your first little brother, D.O. You want it credited immediately? Only 3 minutes have passed. No rush. You lowly commoner. You actually dared to hit me. Very well, you've successfully angered me. It's the Thunder Spear, one of the 3 divine weapons of the Nalan family. It seems my young master Xiao is truly finished this time. I must say, you performed quite well today. Very courageous. But in this world, courage alone is not enough, you also need strength. Today, he'll teach you a lesson. Die, Dragon Valley. You're simply too strong. You already possess the power of the peak of the Grandmaster realm. I think even a Grand Ancestor probably couldn't withstand this attack. What did I just see? Wasn't it said that Lu Yunxiao's strength was only at the innate realm? Just in terms of physical strength, Kuangge had Tankald withstand the most powerful attack of a half-step grandmaster. You're the one who should die. You can't. Shoo. What a pity. Who was that person? He blocked Nalan Xiong's attack with just one finger. That was Nalan Xiong. I heard he reached the Grandmaster realm 10 years ago. And after being nurtured by a major power, he's now approaching the Celestial realm. But wait, where have I seen that person before? Oh wait, isn't he that good? 4. Nothing, young master of the Gu family? What? You know him? His name is Gu Kuangge, the young master of the Gu family. He used to be unremarkable. But starting today, he suddenly rose to prominence, crushing the Spirit Fox Grandmaster, and even crippling Zhang Biqi, a half-step Grandmaster swordsman, in public. Moreover, I heard that the Zhao, Qian, and Sun families, who were secretly taking poison, were also swallowed up by him single-handedly. Interesting. Who are you? I am his old. What? That's wrong. What are you standing there for? Time is almost up. Are you guys looking for death? Then let me try dying. Watch quietly. It'll be your turn soon. Hey, what's all the noise about? Yeah. And you can vent your anger. But do you really want to beat him to death? Big brother, from now on you're my real big brother, and no matter what, as long as you can save my life, I'll do it without hesitation. Yunxiao's loyalty increased by 20. Holy crap, another 20 so fast. Detected that the host's first recruit, Lu Yunxiao's loyalty has reached 100%. Double the emotional value fed back by Lu Yongxi and give the host a surprise gift package. Boy, you're quite generous this time. The surprise gift package has been sent. Host, would you like to open this? Congratulations. You have obtained the Immortal Bone Fan clothing. The White Bone Fan is equipment made from the bones of 100 true immortals. After you open it, you can use the king-level killing move, the Myriad Ghost Devouring Soul technique. When cultivated to its peak, the Myriad Ghost Devouring Soul technique can be raised to the peak of the immortal level. The Great Kuangge technique is strong, but it is only good as a defensive technique that is a bit lacking in attack. Now, with this Myriad Ghost Devouring Soul technique, it is both low-key and can actively attack. The system is really a good thing. Oh. Crap, the drug's effect has worn off. You two actually used forbidden drugs. Get lost. I thought you were really that powerful. It turns out you were just forcibly increasing your cultivation with forbidden drugs. Huh? Okay. Then I'll wait here today. After the drug's effect wears off, it'll be your turn. So that bastard's death was due to taking a forbidden drug. No wonder I heard before that Gu Kuangge defeated Jiang Bichibi to king of forbidden drug left by Gu ancestors. Now it seems to be confirmed. Was it just because of a forbidden drug that he unleashed his strength? Take this kid and your young master back first. I'll come back to see him after things are settled here. Now it's your turn. How come a Xiantian realm cultivator could pin a grandmaster level peak experto the ground like beating a dog? So he took a forbidden drug. Not only that, I also heard before that the reason that Gu family trash defeated Zhang Biqi was because he took some kind of life-saving forbidden drug left by his Gu family ancestors. He came out to show off in such a despicable way. This is utterly disgraceful to us cultivators. Brother Nalan, how about I take the round? Li Yifeng, do you think you're stronger than me? We'll find out who's stronger after the match. But before that, I, Lin, just want to settle some personal grudges that I hope Brother Nalan can grant my request. You also have a grudge against that good. For nothing. Fine. Since you've spoken, then this show-off job is yours. Thank you. We know each other? Of course we don't. Then why are you jumping out here? You show off? Don't you remember what you did 3 nights ago, young Master Gu? 3 nights ago, young Master Gu, stop pretending. You single-handedly wiped out he people from 4 major sects, including my Tingxia sect. Yes, yes, I remember now. That's what happened. But what does my annihilation of them have to do with you, a pretty boy? How dare you call him a pretty boy in front of Lenny Feng? Just for that, I'll have to spare your life later. You killed my Tianxia sect elder first, then insulted me. Brother Hung is courting death. Perfect for testing my newly acquired skill. It's truly a demonic and heretical technique. Only the victor has the right to judge whether it's evil or not. What kind of vicious move is this? It even feels like my true essence is being torn apart. That's Lin Yifeng, the most talented Qingxuan in the history of the Tianxia sect. And now is being suppressed by a good-for-nothing with a destroyed Dantian. How is this possible? Li Yifeng, it seems your long-howling Qingxuan is nothing special. Stop talking nonsense. Weren't you just like me? That's because... Fine, fine. Today I'll let you, my lady, see what a real man is. We should have gone at it together long ago. What a waste of time. Anyone else disagree? Come at me. This guy is so annoying. Looks like no one wants to continue. Since that's the case, our game should end. Who? Else is there? Kuangge. Boy, help me check Jiang Biqi's current realm. Name, Jiang Biqi. Identity, Princess of the Great Zhou Dynasty. Realm, Grandmaster Beginner. Bloodline, Awakened Ice and Fire Phoenix Body. Holy crap, only 3 days. Not only have her injuries and realm recovered, but she's even broken through to the Grandmaster realm. It seems. The Great Zhou royal family really has some heaven-defying treasures. Kuangge, I admit I underestimated you before. But this isn't the first time. You keep bothering me? I'm bothering you. Jiang Biqi, you're really too shameless. From the moment I wrote the letter of divorce, we have nothing to do with each other anymore. Okay, stop being so stubborn. If you don't care about me, why are you here? And why are you making such a fuss? Can't I just apply to be a royal retainer? So isn't this just seeking the protection of my royal family? Huh? I was wondering why the young master of the Gu family wasn't staying at home and suddenly came here. So you regretted it, or want to be a simp? You just humiliated Jiang Xianzi and now you shamelessly come back to beg for reconciliation. Ji Kuang. Gee, you're really despicable. Jiang Biqi. I really don't know where you get the nerve to say such things. Oh well, this royal. I'm not going to be a retainer anymore. Wait, elder. Li, thank you for your trouble. One who eats. The Emperor's food must be loyal to the Emperor. Your Highness, you flatter me. Boy, speak. How do you want to die? Name, Li Wanfeng. Status, retainer of the Great Zhou royal family. Realm, early stage of the Celestial Realm, special grade. Skilled at manipulating the enemy's brain through invisible and colorless sense to achieve a decisive victory. Not only is his realm 2 minor levels higher than mine, but his methods are also unpredictable scent attacks. How am I supposed to fight it? The system detected that Li Wanfeng is not only a retainer of the Great Zhou royal family, but also the #1 wanted criminal of a certain hermit sect in the central region. The host can't start from this aspect. What did he do wrong? How did he become the #1 wanted criminal? Due to his cultivation method, Wanfeng often needs to replenish his yin and yang, but he has no. He inadvertently slept with the entire family of that reclusive sect elder, from the hundreds of years old woman to the newborn girl, and even spared several men in the end, which is why he was listed as the #1 wanted criminal. Holy crap, this old bastard is amazing. Wait a minute, you just mentioned a reclusive sect in the central region and mentioned an elder.is. Isn't that a coincidence? Kid, have you chosen how you want to die? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Big Black Bear, wake up. I need to talk to you. Who are you calling Big Black Bear? It's just a title. It doesn't matter. I heard that a horrific murder occurred in the family of your mentor. I wonder what benefits if I find the murderer? Do you really know the whereabouts of that beast? Nalan Xiong? What are you trying to do? The Nalan family does things. It's not your royal family's place to interfere. Kid, you'd better know something. Otherwise, don't worry, this melon is ripening. What's going on? They were at each other's throats before, and now they're all allies? Gu Jia and David, could it be that you're planning to topple Nalan Xiong to your side? How could that be? Not to mention that in the Great Zhou dynasty, the Nalan family's overall strength far surpasses that of the royal family. Nalan Xiong alone has become personal disciple of an elder of a reclusive sect in the central region. In his eyes, the Gu family is no different from an ant. How could he possibly defect to help Gu? Jia? What are those two talking about? Judging from Nalan Xiong's expression, something seems off. Gu Jia is a bit strange. But I believe that with Nalan Xiong's protective nature, it's absolutely impossible for him to side with him. That's all I have to say. Whether you believe it or not is up to you to judge. Who says that guys with strong limbs can't be smart? Nalan Xiong is as cunning as a monkey. The play is over. Now it's time to send you to. Nalan Xiong. Li Lao was a top-ranking royal retainer. How dare you kill him? Does your Nalan family want to rebel? He's already dead. What do you want to do? In front of me? You'd better shut your arrogant mouth, or I won't hesitate to rebel. Wu Kuangge. Today I, Nalan Xiong, owe you a favor. If you need anything in the future, come to the central region to find me. What exactly did I say to him? It's a secret between men. You'd better not pry. Good. Good. Gu Kuangge will definitely report this matter to Father Emperor truthfully, even if you still have the Gu family behind you. Our prince is really arrogant. Father and sister, what brings you here? Of course, we're here to support you. That's right. Although my Gu family is not what it used to be, it is by no means so easy to be bullied. Where does a mere declining family get its confidence? Of course, it has confidence. What is that? Gilded patterns and colorful halo. It doesn't look like an ordinary object. Could it be a royal treasure? More than just a treasure. Didn't you feel it? From the plaque, the aura emanating from it made my chest feel tight. My legs trembled and I wanted to kneel immediately. This was definitely an object of great significance. The first ruler of the Great Zhou dynasty bestowed this upon my Gu family in recognition of the merits of my ancestors in protecting the human race. When the demon race launched a massive invasion, and the human race suffered repeated defeats, it was my Gu family ancestors who led their clansmen to defend the last line of defense, fighting to the last man, without ever retreating a single step. So, my Gu family ancestors were heroes who protected the human race. I had previously heard that the Gu family was a declining aristocratic family, but now it seems I was too naive. The merits of my Gu family ancestors should be remembered by everyone. Your Highness's order to threaten the Gu family like that is surely disheartening to the descendants of heroes. It's just a broken plaque. Even if our ancestors were meritorious, it doesn't matter to you people who can disregard the royal family. This broken plaque is not only a testament to our ancestors' merits, but also a promise made by the first ruler himself. As long as the Gu family holds this plaque, no matter what demands they make, even if it means changing the royal family's surname to Gu, they must unconditionally obey. And you, threatening brother Kuangge in my Gu family today, are you perhaps trying to break the oath of our ancestors? Brother didn't bring it out before, because my Gu family strictly adheres to the orders of our ancestors. We don't provoke trouble, we don't bully others. But we are absolutely not afraid of trouble either. Today, with this plaque here, and everyone in the Gu family present, no one can harm you in the slightest. Jiang Bichi. Oh no, Your Highness, do you still think the wrath of the royal family can easily reach my Gu family? I'll remember. What happened today? Let's go. Wait, Your Highness, we came here today not only to support my son, but also to help him enter the royal family as tribute. To think he can enter the royal family is simply a pipe dream. The first ruler of the great Zhou dynasty once said that, as long as the Gu family holds this plaque, no matter what they ask for. Enough said, Your Highness. I will explain this matter truthfully to my father. As for the decision, I don't need to ask. Then, on behalf of the entire Gu family, I thank Your Highness. Actually, young Master Gu, something terrible has happened. Miss Imo, she's been kidnapped. What? Explain carefully. It wasn't a human who kidnapped Miss Imo. But... What? Tell me quickly. It was a wolf demon. What? Since the battle with the immortal ancestor. Apart from the city of 10,000 demons where humans and demons coexist, haven't the demon race already hidden in the 100,000 mountains? But now, how come? Could it be because of that little guy's bloodline? We can't guess anything here. Let's go to the scene and see. Young Master Gu, if you don't mind, why don't you take me with you? Actually, I have a natural demon body, and am quite sensitive to the aura of demons. If your friend has really been kidnapped by demons, I should be able to help a little. Detected Lin Xianger's emotions towards the host have changed. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. I suggest the host take her along. I feel like the system is leading me into a trap. Please don't wrong this system. This system is a positive energy system and absolutely does not do anything deceptive. Then I'll trouble. Miss Lin, what are you up to? I think this young Master Gu is a friend worth making. Besides, don't forget, the Qingxia sect and the Gu family elders, Ancestor, has a profound connection with you. If you have his help, I believe you will be invincible in the Holy Sun competition. Go ahead. I, Lin Yifeng, will remain upright and honest. I will never resort to these unorthodox methods. Hey. Just lie there quietly. Judging from the wound, it was indeed inflicted by a demon, and the demon's aura remains on it. But what? Besides the demon's aura, I also sensed another aura. This aura is strange, neither human nor demon, and somewhat unfathomable. Do you know where the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land is? Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. Gu Xiaozhua. Even your Gu family's ancestors dared not set foot there back then, because that's the true holy land of the demon race. But my friend is currently at the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. Don't worry. You just need to tell me the location of the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land, and you don't need to worry about the rest. Moreover, I can swear on my Dao heart that I will never implicate your Lin family in the slightest. I do know the location of the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land, but alas, I really owe you from my past life. Legend has it, that Black Dragon Mountain was built 100,000 years ago by a holy son of the Jialong race. Before ascending to the Immortal Gate, he was struck by lightning during the 9th tribulation and ultimately perished. However, he was still a half-step human immortal, and with the uniquely powerful body of the demon race. Even though his soul was annihilated, his body was still perfectly preserved and transformed into a majestic mountain. What's special is that the location of Black Dragon Mountain varies every year, and it is protected by ancient demon race. Barriers. Demons without pure bloodlines cannot open the entrance. If the information left by your friend really points to Black Dragon Mountain, then 9 times out of 10, the bloodline within him is extremely special. So your only way to find him is to go to the Qianquan of the 10,000 Demon City. The Qianquan General Store is in Wanyao City, the only city in Azure Continent jointly established by the demon and god races. It is also a human intelligence network planted within Wanyao City. If you wish to find your friend, this is the place you must pass through. Although my Lin family cannot compare to the Nalan family or the royal Jiang family in terms of history, due to certain special relationships, as long as you possess this token, I believe the manager of the Qianquan General Store will treat you with utmost respect. Sir, what would you like to buy? I have a big business opportunity here and would like to see your manager. Sir, please have a seat. I will go and inform him. You scoundrel, what are you looking at? What happened to Junior Sister? This scoundrel not only tried to snatch my small cauldron, but also glared at me. How dare you do this? Young man, considering you are also human, if you kneel down and apologize to my junior sister, then gouge out your own eyes. We will not hold it against you today. Otherwise, hey. You scoundrel, what are you laughing at? Opportunity is fleeting. You got this small cauldron first that I myself am not destined for it. Can't have it. You're taking advantage and then acting innocent, turning around and blaming me. And you three. Your junior sister is young and doesn't know any better, but you three senior brothers not only don't discipline her properly, but you also demand she kneel and gouge out her eyes. Without even asking what happened, if it weren't for the fact that you're human. It's been a long time since I've seen such an arrogant fellow. Fine, today I'll show you what it means to be an untouchable Grandmaster. Get out of here, come with me to see. You're a Grandmaster? Our two city lords of 10,000 Demon City have only barely reached the threshold of the Grandmaster realm. Now another expert of the same realm has arrived. Is something big about to happen? But the Thunderbolt sect is tough too. It said that they also have Grandmasters within their sect. And there's more than one. Even if you're a Grandmaster, so what? My grandfather is also. Hey. Grandmaster, who dares to bully me? I've met the Grand Elder of my branch. Grandpa. Don't cry, don't cry. Tell Grandpa who this blind fool is who dares to bully you. Grandpa will make sure they're reduced to ashes. It's him, the Grand Elder. This person's cultivation is not low. Don't be careless. Oh, it's been so many years since I've seen such a young Grandmaster. I suppose you must be from the Central region. If you are from a major power in the Central region, then this matter is really going to be difficult to resolve today. I'm sorry. I'm from the Southern region. The Great Zhou dynasty. Isn't the Southern region even more barren than the illusionary Demon City? How could such a young Grandmaster be born there? Since you refuse to tell me, then don't blame this old man. Ah. This is my grandfather's unique 10,000 poisons domain. Dong 2Z, you're dead today. I'm going to have a good look at whether your 10,000 poisons domain or my 10,000 ghost soul devouring technique is superior. What kind of evil magic is this? I feel my soul trembling. Master, if we let them continue like this, our shop might not be able to hold on. Otherwise, it's been a long time since we've seen such an interesting fight that let's watch for a while. Besides, I also want to see what's so special about the man that Ling Shower has taken a liking to. System, with my current situation. How much more emotion value? Do I need to break through to the Celestial Realm? Name, Gu Pan Gu Identity, Gu. Family girl protagonist, S gender. Grandmaster peak, still 30,000. Points short. Then help me max out the myriad ghosts devouring soul technique. I want to harvest all emotion value in one go to advance to the celestial realm. Arrangement. Deduct 100,000 emotion value. The myriad ghost devouring soul technique is already at the golden body great perfection. Unlocking the Ghost King skill. For every 10,000 momentum points consumed, the host can summon a Ghost King with an attack power not exceeding the great perfection level to assist in attacks. May the Ghost King's strength be ran, but not lower than the Grandmaster peak realm. Awesome. Grand Elder, Grandpa. It's alright. Kid, I underestimated you. TCH. Your death is near. Shoo. You've driven me to this point. You're the first Qin person to do. So, and you deserve to die? That only shows your ignorance. 10,000 ghosts, soul-devouring blade. 10,000 ghosts emerging from their caves. Ah, master. Ugh. Disgusting. Master, be careful. The game is about to end. Hey. Grandpa. Ah, don't come any closer. Okay, I misjudged. You, brat. Even if you're stronger than me, so what? You won't fare much better today. No, the Great Elder of the Thunderbolt sect is going to self-destruct. Everyone, scatter. Ah, Elder Shao? Do you really want to destroy the entire 10,000 demon city? Haha, so what if it's destroyed? A mere broken city is nothing compared to a single hair on my granddaughter's head. If we don't act now, it will be too late. Fine, for the sake of these millions of innocent people, I'll take action today. You. Keep calling her your granddaughter. But do you know that it's precisely this pampering that has made her so unruly? Just now, just because I glanced at her, she tried to gouge out my eyes. If it weren't for me today, wouldn't an innocent person have suffered? Ha, so what? My Thunderbolt sect is the #1 sect within 10,000 miles, let alone a little brat from a barren land like you. Even if it costs the entire 10,000 demon city and countless holy spirits of the billions of realms, not a single hair on that granddaughter's head. If the master doesn't act soon, it will be too late. Fine, for the sake of these millions of innocent people, I will act today. You think you can take the lives of these millions of people? You're dreaming. Confronting. That was a Grandmaster at the peak. He self-destructed and ended up as nothing. You reap what you sow. Congratulations, host. You have absorbed a Grandmaster at the peak. A 1:1 conversion has been performed for the host. The host currently has 8 million emotional points. Would you like to advance to the celestial realm? Advancing is the most important thing. Finding news of Mo Qinyao is the most important thing. Lord of the 10,000 demon city, I greet you, senior. I am not some senior. The accomplished are seniors. If you can kill a Grandmaster at the peak, then what are we two like in front of you? Ah, haha. Hello? Yum. Master Gu, we greet Miss Bai. If you have nothing else, please leave. I know what you were thinking. Don't worry, young Master Gu is my guest that I can guarantee that he will not cause trouble in the 10,000 Demon City. Hee hee, young Master Gu. That's right. Since that's the case, then we won't disturb you any longer. Why didn't you mention the Thunderbolt sect earlier? If their old sect leader goes mad, the two of us can't stop him. If we can't, we won't. Does that old madman dare to put on airs in front of someone surnamed Bai? Well, that's true. After all, Miss Bai comes from that place. Young Master Gu, why don't we go to the pavilion for a chat? That would be too much trouble. I didn't expect the pavilion to be so elegant. This is tea brewed with honey collected from 100 flowers. Please try it, young master. It has a unique flavor. I wonder what brings you here, young Master Gu. Looking for someone? Oh, who? A friend of mine. Ah, young Master Gu, you're really putting me in a difficult position. Even you can't find the exact location of the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land, since Ling Shower sent you to find me. Then I suppose you know the origin of Black Dragon Mountain and its peculiarities. But Ling Shower only knows one, not the other. I need details. Black Dragon Mountain is indeed the transformation of a fallen holy ancestor of the Flood Dragon clan, but not when he ascended to the Immortal Gate. Instead, the dragon was killed by humans. Its physical body was already incredibly powerful, reaching the Saint Ancestral realm, comparable to a true immortal of the human race, who was so powerful that they could kill him. Sword Immortal, the Sword Immortal, also had another name, Advisor. Although the Saint Ancestor of the dragon race perished, his physical body and bloodline transformed into the soul of Black Dragon Mountain, becoming the guardian deity of the demon race. And you are the descendant who killed him. Even if Black Dragon Mountain is right in front of you, how do you think you can enter? This is too much of a coincidence. System, do you have any items that can help me deceive everyone? Of course I do, but they're very expensive. Oh, how expensive? If I advance to the Celestial Realm, I'll only have 3 million emotion points left after exchanging for this. Hey, System, you already planned this, didn't you? Buy it or not. It's up to you. Hey, young master, Miss Bai? You only need to tell Meth exact location of the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. The rest, I have my own methods. Well, since you've said so, I will do my best to help you find out. You can stay at an inn in the city for the next few days. I will report any news to you immediately. If you're so kind as to send someone to inform you immediately, then I'll have to trouble you. You're quite an interesting fellow. One dragon crystal is equivalent to 100 top-grade spirit stones, 1,000 mid-grade spirit stones, or 10,000 low-grade spirit stones. You actually want to use 100 dragon crystals, which is 1 million low-grade spirit stones, to buy it? Are you crazy? 100 dragon crystals can allow a chi-refining cultivator to break through to the Grandmaster realm directly, and you're only a late-stage Grandmaster. Only a fool would agree to that. Detecting the host, the second underling is right in front of you. The system issues a task. Please capture it within 10 minutes. Reward, a 10,000-year-old Xianbing coffin. Other systems either reward cultivation techniques, or weapons and equipment, or at the very least, a few leg-stretching and eye-glaring pills. But you come up with a coffin right away. Are you serious about loving your wife? Warm reminder, if the host does not accept the system's task, the system will reclaim all rewards previously granted to the host, including cultivation. Please congratulate your family. You idiot. I mean, I want you. Where did this rich kid come from? Willing to waste this money, who knows? You really want to spend 100 dragon crystals to buy me. Do you think I'm the kind of person who likes to joke around? What dragon crystals are you going to give me? 100 dragon crystals. Just give them to me, and I'll bury my deceased wife. I'll be your slave for life. They tee your beck and call. But I don't have any dragon crystals. Haha, I thought I'd met an idiot. But the turning point is here. Beautiful lady, I want to take care of you, but I don't have any money right now. Let me have you for a few months. I, the dignified guardian of the Forbidden Land, defying ancestral rules and bowing down, can make Wang Qi stay longer. You've extended a helping hand. Time and time again, invading me. So, now I'll wipe you all out and then go join me, Wang Qi. The Thunderbolt clan really came. It shouldn't be this fast. Right? All of you die. This guy's temper is so explosive. He wouldn't even let me finish speaking. Hey. You deserve to die even more. Shouldn't this guy be in the forbidden area? How did he get here? That's your business with the demon race. Why are you asking me? She's a woman. How come she's everywhere? Number 5, stop. Stop. Listen to me first. Humans, perverts, beasts, deserve to die? It seems I have no choice but to offend them. Do you know what this is? Dare to. Have a proper chat. That's how it should be. I know you need those 100 dragon crystals, mainly to bury your wife. Thousands of years, we've endured countless calamities without being separated. But because I accidentally obtained a blood dragon fruit, those hypocritical bastards from the Thunderbolt clan found out and tried to rob us. They were no match for us, so they resorted to underhanded methods. On the surface, he feigned submission, but in reality, he was trying to poison our food and drink. That night, not only was the blood dragon fruit stolen, but Xiaohua was also killed by the Thunderbolt sect master while trying to save me. Promise me you'll live well. Ah, it's the Thunderbolt sect again. I really don't have 100 dragon crystals. To be precise, I don't even have 1 dot, but I have a treasure here that can not only guarantee your eternal life, Wang Qi, but also nourish your soul. What? You're telling the truth? I think I have no reason to lie to you. But I must remind you that the so-called nourishing of the soul is merely an aid, doesn't truly mean it to revive your deceased wife. Having hope is better than having no hope. I have already set up an array here. Unless it is perfectly completed, it will definitely be gone. From this moment on, my life, Tiger Hang's life, belongs to you, Master. Congratulations, host. You have received your second underling. Below is the character information. Please check the name. Tiger Shark Race. Demon Strength. Late Grandmaster Realm Healing Injuries will reach Themid stage of Celestial Realm Loyalty, 80. I originally thought it was Yang Yaosen's underling, but I didn't expect him at the Celestial Realm, and his loyalty was directly raised to 80. If I work a little harder, he'll accompany me to do something. I don't know what you mean, Master. Destroy the Thunderbolt Secto, avenge Wang Qi. The Orca's loyalty will increase. And before that, swallow this pill. This pill is called the 9 Revolutions Creation Pill. It effectively helps you recover from damaged meridians and restores your strength to its peak. Thank you, Master. You mean the Grand Elder was killed by a young cultivator? I witnessed this myself, and I even heard that villain say was from the Great Zhou dynasty in the southern region. Elders, please avenge me. I implore you elders to avenge the Grand Elder. The southern region is barren. There are only a handful of strongest geniuses, including the great Zhou princess Jiang Biqi and the Tianxia sect Master Qing. It is said that Lin Yifeng, Nalin Xiong, and the other 2 from the Xiantian sect in the central region are monstrous talents, but only in the southern region. If they were placed in the vast Azure continent, they might barely be considered to have some talent. But who is this suddenly appearing Kuangge? I've never heard of him before. I have heard that the great Zhou princess Jiang Biqi once married a young master of a fallen noble family surnamed Gu. However, that young master's Dantian was destroyed when he was young. It shouldn't be the same person in the future. No matter who they are, if they Dorito kill my eldest brother, Even if they are a genius of the Central region, I will never let them go. Fourth brother, calm down. Let's wait for the sect leader to arrive before we decide anything. But then again, I wonder how much of the blood dragon fruit the sect master has refined, that if he has refined it completely, then even some second-rate forces in the Central region will be able to challenge us. You trash from the Thunderbolt sect. Get out here and die. You recognize this person? He's the lecher who killed my grandfather. Mind your own business first. You're no match for me, Tiger Lord. Call out your sect master. I hope your strength is as arrogant as your mouth. Fourth brother. It's all right. I told you, you're no match for me. Call out your sect master to avoid wasting time. Attack together. Master, let Tiger Lord show you his skills. Why are the elders' movements all slowing down? Is it some kind of evil magic? That's not some evil magic, but a domain attack unique to Celestial Realm experts. Quickly go and inform the sect master, otherwise my Thunderbolt sect will be in danger today. System, didn't you say the Celestial Realm domain is indiscriminate? Don't attack? How come I'm completely unharmed? Of course, it's because this system is protecting you. Otherwise, do you think you could be so relaxed? You're so awesome. I'll give you one last chance. Call out your sect leader, or I'll destroy your Thunderbolt sect today. You keep talking about destroying my sect. I wonder where you get the courage. Sect leader. The sect leader is finally back. Sect leader, quickly kill these two arrogant fools and uphold the prestige of the Thunderbolt sect. We are incompetent and beg the sect leader to punish us. I spared your life that day, but you not only lack gratitude, but today you've come to attack my sect. Huh? Do you really think the Thunderbolt sect is easy to bully? Hey! I didn't expect that your injuries would heal in just a short time after escaping from prison. All of this should be attributed to that kid behind you, right? The sect leader and the Grand Elder were killed by him. Oh. Good. Going into seclusion in just over a month, even some Tom, Dick, and Harry dare to show their faces. Since that's the case, then you two will both stay here today. Master, he should have already refined the blood dragon fruit, his strength comparable to the perfected stage. I'll hold him off first. You take advantage of the situation and run. Running isn't an option. Master, I've never been one to abandon my companions and live alone. Just come at me. I'll form the formation for you. System, can you raise my cultivation to the Celestial Realm without being detected? Host, you can directly exchange for the 100 transformations heart pill, but that's too expensive. Besides, I needed to infiltrate the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land to save that little girl, Emochingyao. Is there any other way? Yes, there is, but the Celestial Realm requires undergoing the Celestial Tribulation. If the host wants to conceal it now, then when you're exhausted, it will be 100 or 1,000 times greater than now. Are you sure you want to do this? With Tiger Hang's current strength, it's easy to escape unscathed, but revenge will be difficult. If I play the fool now, I can not only win the loyalty of Tiger Hang's remaining forces. If things go wrong, we might even reap a huge wave of emotional points. A sure win. Arrange it. It's like having the entire universe contained within its body, creating a miniature world. The Celestial Realm. Is indeed formidable. The Cold Sect Master and that Fox Demon are evenly matched. Why don't we take this opportunity to kill that brat who murdered our elder brother? I think fourth brother is right. And judging from the situation just now, the Tiger Demon seems to be that young man's servant. If we capture him, it will surely help the clan leader. It seems we don't need to find a way to approach the prey ourselves. It'll come to us. Master, watch yourself. I'm fine. Phoenix brother, how dare you hurt our elder brother? Today you'll pay for your blood debt. Come on. If you dare. Hee. Celestial Purgatory? What? It's also the heavenly origin realm. From beginning to end, I never said I wasn't. Haha. Master is indeed a master, hiding his true strength. Since that's the case, then I don't need to be distracted anymore. No way, there are only 2 of them, yet. They've taken down our sect's top combat power. They were all suppressed. What do you know? Those 2 are. At Celestial Realm, even in Central Region, where Grandmasters are everywhere, such combat power would be considered top tier. Let alone in our small place. Junior sister, should we leave first? Yes, junior sister. In the end, this whole thing started because of us. No matter which side wins, we won't be any better off. Just now, didn't you say that? Kuangge divorced one of his wives. Princess Jiang Bichi of the Great Zhou dynasty. She had been married to Kuangge for 3 years. But not only hadn't they consummated, she treated him like a servant. But recently, for some unknown reason, Kuangge not only suddenly and forcefully divorced his wife, but also abolished her cultivation. If it weren't for the Great Zhou royal family having an ancestral treasure to help her, Jiang Bichi would probably be, already reduced to a cripple. Then let's go to the Great Zhou. Junior, sister, you mean the enemy of my enemy is my friend? I believe Jiang Bichi's hatred for Kuangge is no less than mine. You risked your lives to avenge his grandfather, but he turned and ran away to it. Seems your relationship is nothing more than this. We wasted too much time here. It's time to end this. I've already dealt with. The 10,000 ghosts devouring soul technique here. How much longer on your end? Master, don't worry. I guarantee the battle will be over in 3 breaths. Let's finish this. Quickly. Master is getting impatient. Demon, do you really want to fight me to the death with Thunderbolt? No, no, no. When you poisoned my wife and mean killed her with a single palm strike. Did you ever think about this? Brother Tiger, there's still half of the blood dragon fruit left. Today if you spare me, I will not only offer you the remaining half of the blood dragon fruit with both hands, but I am also willing to offer you half of the secret treasures passed down through generations off me Thunderbolt sect. This half is mine if I kill you. You're finished, and our Thunderbolt sect is completely finished. Thank you for your help, Master. Now, Kuangge is my concern, and I will follow you to the death in the future. Detected. Kuangge's loyalty increased by 10. Current loyalty, 100. Detected. Kuangge devoured a Celestial Realm cultivator, converting it into emotional value at a 1-to-1 ratio, which is back to the host. I only wanted to increase Kuangge's loyalty, but I didn't expect such an unexpected surprise. No wonder they say the royal family is just emperors in name only. The real power lies with those sects. Now it seems that's true. Hey, system, is there a way to collect them all? Of course. Bury them all in your wife's grave. It would comfort her. Spirit in heaven. What? I thought that person was just a grandmaster before. I didn't expect that he was not only a Celestial Realm cultivator, but also had a Celestial Realm follower. The 2 of them even wiped out the Thunderbolt sect, which had dominated for 10,000 years. In an instant, what exactly are these 2 trying to do? I think there is one person who knows best about this matter. In broad daylight, you 2 city lords have really a lot of nerve. We have no ill intentions. Please, Miss Bai, have mercy. Yes, yes. Oh, then it was I who was rude. No, no, it was us who were in the wrong first. Please forgive us. Miss Bai.it is rumored that by Myling is quite powerful, but she has never tested us. Today, seeing her, I'm afraid she is a Celestial Realm expert. What sins have I committed? I've only just taken office, and I've already encountered so many Celestial Realm powerhouses. Tell me what brings you here? Reporting to Miss Bai, the Thunderbolt sect has been wiped out. Oh, it's your guest, Mr. Gu. And his newly acquired demon servant with the strength of the natural realm. They wiped from the sect down to the disciples. Not a single one survived. I knew it. The person that girl has her eye in is definitely not as simple as he seems. Alright, you can leave now. As long as you don't provoke him, he won't bother you. I'll wait. I'll remember. How's the matter I asked you to investigate? As Master predicted, the myriad demon's secret realm does indeed lead to the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. But I received news that it seems some important ceremony is about to be held in the Holy Land, so at least late-stage celestial realm demon experts guarding the passage. You just need to deliver this message to Kuangge. The rest is up to him. Are you truly the prodigy prophesieto break this shackle? Holding this token allows participation in the myriad demon realm. However, young Master Gu, forgive my impertinence, but perhaps the prodigies of the Central region will also participate in this myriad demon realm. I hope you are fully prepared. The Central region? All right, thank you. Master, are we really going to participate? What? The myriad demon realm. You know about it, Master. To be honest, I used to guard the Forbidden Land. And this Forbidden Land is actually the passage from the myriad demon realm to the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. So, what do you know about the myriad demon realm? I'm certainly very familiar with the secret realm, though I wouldn't say I'm extremely familiar. But if Master wishes to go to the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land, I can lead the way. However, I know that the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land is the most sacred place for your demon race, and I will not intentionally destroy it. Moreover, I have a unique method of concealment. Unless a true immortal intervenes, they absolutely cannot detect it. Then I'm relieved that I wonder how the little fellow is doing now. After all these days, in a few more days, the myriad demon secret realm will open. At that time, we can use the blood of human prodigesto activate the myriad demon array, and then use this purebred nine-tailed celestial fox as a catalyst to completely revive my flood dragon saint ancestor. We have waited countless years for this day, so we must not be careless this time. Young Master Gu has been quite famous throughout the entire demon city. Miss Bai, you jest. I was merely helping a friend with a small favor. How could I be famous? Young Master Gu. Good brother. What brings you here too? It's not just us who's here. Brother Gu, be careful. That woman beside Fairy Jiang is quite powerful that I heard she's from a major sect. Humph, what bullshit major sect? My master and I wiped them out long ago. Alright, this isn't the time for that. Miss Bai, could you perhaps help us find a seat? With my relationship with Xiao Air, this is no big deal. How about over there? Of course. We welcome your highness, the Holy Sun. Hey, we were here first. Why should we give way to them? I am Linny Feng. Greetings, Holy Sun. What kind of nobody dares to block my path? Get out of my way. Brother, what's the little beauty's name? Zheng Xiaoran, let go of my sister. It seems the Lin family is in trouble. Should we? Putting aside that it's an internal matter of their Tianxia sect, just the fact that there's Gu Kuangge, do you think the Lin family can handle this loss? How come even the Holy Sun couldn't beat him? I want to continue making a fool of myself. Oh. But speaking of which, you're a good-for-nothing, but this little sister is quite pretty. How about he serves me well tonight? When we return to the sect, I might be able to take better care of you. Huh, Master? In the past, you were inferior in skill, and you couldn't blame anyone else. But now I am the Holy Sun's protector. If you know what's good for you, do as the Holy Sun says, and you might be spared physical pain. Otherwise, I won't hesitate to clean up the sect. What a good master. Ah, who are you? You're just a paper tiger, a show-off who relies on your ancestors' protection. Huh, people hate trouble, especially from useless. Brats like you who can only bark a couple of times. You're asking for it, so let me handle this. Brother Gu, are you looking at me with new respect? Reaching the Grandmaster realm in such a short time is a bit beyond my expectations. Heh, a frog in a well is a frog in a well. You're so cocky because you're only Grandmasters. You said Kuangge had reached the Celestial Realm. Is that true or false, Your Highness? We foresaw it with our own eyes. We would never lie. Back then, you were just a piece of trash I could do whatever I wanted. How long has it been? And you've already become a Celestial Realm expert. Kuangge, do you really want to prove yourself to me? He's a peak Grandmaster, skilled in hand-to-hand combat, and his physical strength is comparable to a Celestial Realm expert. Brother Lin, what did you say about his physical strength being comparable to? I'd rather not be a monster like you, unable to communicate. You dare offend my Tianxia sect. It seems you really don't want to live. Big cockroach, take this brat down. But remember, don't kill him yet. This holy son still wants to play with him. A bit. Wait. What are you? How dare you? My holy son has only recently emerged from seclusion and is inexperienced in world. Today is the opening day of the Myriad Demon Realm. We hope that everyone from the Tianxia sect will not cause trouble. Lords of the city, it is not that we intend to cause trouble. In fact, these beasts are too audacious. They even dare to kill Tianxia sect disciples. If this leaks, what will become of the fate? Hesitation. What are you Tianxia sect compared to him? Lords of the city, since this holy son insists on demanding an explanation, then let them be. What do you think? Miss. Bai is absolutely right. Alas, the Tianxia sect is probably doomed this time. In broad daylight. If they don't want to take action, then young Master Gu can do it for them. Let them go, and he won't pursue this matter further. Although the two city lords of 10,000 Demon City only possess the strength of a low-level Grandmaster, their backing is not to be underestimated, even. They treat these people with such respect. These individuals seem not simple. What right do you, a piece of trash, have to order this holy son around? Oh well. I'm too lazy to fight. You go first. Dare you? Miss Lin, the following scene is somewhat bloody. Please make way. Master, it's all settled. I originally thought that with the sect's resources, I could quickly surpass him. But now it seems. We should go in too. Miss Bai, are you really alright this time? Perhaps. Young. Master Gu, it seems like who hangs, the secret realms are randomly teleported. So what do we do next? The 10,000 Demon Secret Realm is actually a Dao seal that materialized before Black Dragon Mountain appeared in the world. The greatest opportunity within is the essence blood of the Flood Dragon Saint Ancestral. Legend says even a drop of his essence blood, one can instantly comprehend the great Dao of heaven and earth, laying a solid foundation for breaking through to the human immortal realm. However, for thousands of years, no one has attained this. So how can one find the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land? Go east, enter the Myriad Demon Secret Realm. After that, everyone will be randomly teleported to various places in the secret realm, and then begin to search for their own opportunities. Only the east is the only entrance to the Holy Land, but there is an endless Dead Sea blocking the way, and few people will approach. Miss Lin, the reason I came to the secret realm this time is because I know you want to go to the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. Have you forgotten that I was the one who introduced you to Sister Bai? Alright, I know you were worried about my safety. And I also know that with my current strength I'd only be a burden by your side. If you don't mind the trouble, please send me to my brother's place first. Although he's not as good as you, at least he can still protect me. Alright. I clearly found it first. So how if you found it? I am a Grandmaster Realm and Innate Realm. Do you expect me to steal it? Don't forget the lesson of the Thunderbolt sect. Those were two senior experts at the Celestial Realm. And you, even if you have 100 or 1,000 years, it won't help. Huh. Grab it. The more lively you are, the more excited I get, huh? What was that sound just now? I don't know either. Why aren't you grabbing it? Hurry up and grab it. If you don't grab it, I'm going to eat you all up. Ha ha. You. Look behind you, behind you. Ah, I clearly heard voices here just now. How come they suddenly disappeared? Tom is dead. What's coming out? What kind of monster is this? It's disgusting. System name, Blood Demon Race, a combination of demon and monster races. Before evolution, its strength was only at the peak of the acquired realm, but because of its terrifying appearance, it could often devour its opponents instantly when they weren't paying attention. After evolution, it takes on a human form, and its strength will soar to the peak of the Grandmaster realm or even the Celestial realm. It also possesses soul power attacks, which can cause opponents to fall into a state of mental confusion invisibly. After purification, unless it can be completely annihilated in one blow, any remaining drop of blood will instantly regenerate. After regeneration, its strength will also increase without limit. I didn't expect that this seemingly unremarkable guy would be so ridiculously strong. Haha, such powerful bloodline power. I want to eat it. You find a safe place first, I'll deal with it. You beast, you want to eat me? Then let's see if you have the ability. Since you can regenerate infinitely, then I'll completely devour and refine you to see how you can regenerate again. Hey, no. I won't eat you. I surrender. Humph. If we don't eliminate this evil plant, like you, many more humans will perish. Damn it. You forced me to do this. Haha, human. You brought this on yourself. This is impossible. My blood can corrode everything. How could it destroy them? Is there a possibility that they weren't destroyed, but devoured? No, his blood is highly poisonous. Even a demon saint-level powerhouse couldn't withstand it for a short time. How did you, a mere human, manage to do it? Want to know? Let's experience it for ourselves. Haha, this is impossible. Haha. System, what kind of blood essence is this? It contains the original power of the demon race, only. Ancient blood demons can possess it. What use is its birth? It's useless to you, but it's extremely beneficial to the nine-tailed celestial fox, comparable to the effect of a 10,000-year-old ginseng on a dying person. Then I'll thank you on behalf of the little thing. Young Master Gu, come and see. I just examined this skeleton. It's neither human nor demon. It's a demon that weren't demons sealed away in the outer realms long ago. How could it still appear here? There's only one possibility. This might beta 3 races battlefield back then. I've only heard of the battlefield of the 3 races. Eons ago, demons and monsters coexisted, and gods and monsters could exist like demons. Perhaps it was heaven's pity on humanity that several powerful figures suddenly rose to prominence. Under their leadership, the originally fragmented humanity began to unite and establish cultivation sects, so that humanity gradually gained the strength to resist. The strength of the 2 races was tested. Later, the first true immortal appeared in the god race, known as the Human Emperor. Under his leadership, a 3-race war lasting 10,000 years began. After that war, the Human Emperor perished, and 8 or 9 out of 10 human race warriors were killed or wounded. However, the demon race was completely sealed outside the realm. According to your statement, this place must be at least hundreds of millions of years old. That's what I'm wondering about too. Tiger Shark once said that Myriad Demon's secret realm was actually evolved from the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land, and could even be considered part of the Holy Land. But the flood dragon Saint Ancestral only appeared 100,000 years ago. How can it barrelated toe 3-legged battlefield hundreds of millions of years ago? If not, then it can only mean that the demon race has broken through the sea land come to the Azure continent. The most urgent thing is to find your brother first, and then I will personally go to the Black Dragon Mountain Holy Land. I believe the answer will be revealed then. You trash from the southern region. As long as you leave those 2 beauties behind and then contribute the blood dragon fruit you picked, and we brothers might consider sparing your lives. Haha, what arrogance. Wait until my big brother arrives. You'll all die. You must be talking about that young man from before that we admit he's strong. But don't forget this is the myriad demon realm. By the time he arrives, your corpses will probably be cold by now. Huh? What to do? Zhongyu is the strongest among the 5 prisons. And now they have the numerical advantage. If a real fight breaks out, they probably won't stand a chance. We have to fight, even if we don't want to. It's better than sitting and waiting to die. Hey, you surnamed Lu. You really can't contact Kuangge? You idiot. If you could, I wouldn't be standing here waiting to die with you. Alright, the most urgent thing now is to find a way to escape. Hey you, little girl over there. As long as you serve us well, we promise we won't make things difficult for you. How about it? You. And still cling to life. And now even my 3 most beloved senior brothers. What could be more important than living than dying? Ha ha ha. Looks like there are still some smart people out there. Husband, can I ask you for a favor? These 3 are all my enemies. Can you kill them for me? Ha ha ha. Since the beauty is asking, we're naturally more than. Happy to oblige. But wait, you'd better serve us brothers well later. Of course, I've learned how. Damn, that's disgusting. I should have known better than to save him. At least. Shantian disciples remained alive. Jiang Shuezi, you wouldn't. I, Jiang Bichi, would rather die than suffer such humiliation. In this world, perhaps only he can humiliate me. Alright, since that's the case, I'll take the lead. I'll try my best to hold you off that if you can escape. Tell my elder brother that I, Lu Yunxiao, am not a coward and haven't disgraced him. Hey. Username Lu, stop showing off here. Don't forget the grudge from last time. I haven't settled it with you yet, brother. Xiao. Jia, from childhood to adulthood, I've always lived under your and mom and dad's protection. To outsiders, I might seem happy, but I really want to prove myself, even if it's just for a small amount of money. And now, even that good-for-nothing surnamed Lu has stepped forward. If I still cower in the back, outsiders will think I'm afraid oft-hat brat. This is the last time I'll call you brother. Please tell mom and dad for me that I can no longer fulfill my filial duties. Lu, step aside. Your grandpa was the first to fart. When has your grandpa Lu ever been at a disadvantage? Senior brother, let me have a go. You trash who doesn't even have the power of laws. You're really disappointing me. Straw sandal Lu Yunxiao. How about we play a game? You tell me. Should I stab the one on the left? Or the one on the right first? Ha ha ha. Nailinjia, do you dare to have another match with me? Humph. A piece of trash dares to speak up. What's there to be afraid of? Fine, let's see who can beat more people. What about that? Hey. Look, thank you, brother Yunxiao. For teaching me the meaning of dignity. Thank you also for teaching me the meaning of life. I'm leaving. Now, take care. Oh no, it's about to self-destruct. I didn't expect the blood demon's emotional value to be so high that it's only absorbed a few, and it's already close to the perfect realm. Host detected. My brother's life is in danger. Should I activate the teleportation array, host? Regardless of strength, given Hu Hang's past status as a guardian of the forbidden area. I believe nothing here can threaten him. So, the one in danger now must be Li Yunxiao. Young Master Gu, you look a little off. What happened? Lu Yunxiao is in danger. Young Master Lu, since Lu Yunxiao has acknowledged me as his elder brother, I naturally won't ignore his danger. But his situation is currently unknown. Leaving me here alone is even more dangerous, isn't it? Alright, let's go together then. System, activate teleportation. Activating the teleportation array requires deducting 10 million emotion points. Do you agree? Host? You damn system, you're robbing me. The host can refuse, but my brother is. Falling will be punished, you bastard. Stop talking nonsense and hurry up and activate the teleportation array. Thanks to the top brother on the leaderboard, Boss Gu, for your support. Let's go. You could smell your master's scent earlier. How did he disappear so suddenly? No, I need to find a place to heal first. Damn Wolf Clan. Once I'm healed, I'll definitely get my revenge on you. Miss Lu Yunxiao. Sister Lan Lan, let's compete again in the next life. If there's a next life, I'll still trample you under my feet. You little bastards. Today Grandpa Lu will teach us what the art of explosion is. Art. My foot. Did I allow you to die? Hey. Brother Gu, young Master Gu. Go and rest first. It was your senior. It was him. It was him who ordered us to do this. Please, considering we didn't commit any serious crimes, spare us. Those who were about to kill me a second ago are now kneeling and begging for mercy the moment I arrive. You really have a reputation for loyalty and righteousness. I'm just one person. Why are you so afraid of so many? Who's next? Senior, we are loyal to the Heavenly Sword Alliance. Perhaps you don't know much about the Heavenly Sword Alliance. It's one of the top 3 powers in the entire Central region and even the entire Azure continent. My father is the Vice Alliance leader. If you spare my life, the Heavenly Sword Alliance is willing to offer equivalent cultivation resources as compensation. I am the young sect leader of Flying Cloud Sect, subordinate to Heavenly Sword Alliance. I am also willing to offer equivalent cultivation resources as compensation. My grandfather is the supreme elder of the Heavenly Wolf Sect. If you're willing to spare me, I'll lead Heavenly Wolf Sect to submit you, Senior. It seems your lives are quite valuable. Do you really think young Master Gu will let them go? I'm not a mind reader. How would I know? But as long as you make a decision, I agree unconditionally. You bootlickers. It seems you guys are quite valuable indeed. But if I kill you all, and then wipe out all the sects and forces behind you, just like the Thunderbolt sect, do you think I'll get more than you promised before? Brother Gu, I know you're very strong. Killing us is like crushing ants. But don't forget the forces behind us. They're ranked among the top in the Central region. Within the top sects, let alone the Celestial Realm, at least 10 ancestors are at Perfected Realm or Great Perfected Realm. If you dare to touch us, there will be nowhere for you to hide in our vast Azure continent. Yes, we are willing to apologize because your strength is greater than ours. But if you dare to act recklessly, I will skin you alive even if it means my death. So, you are threatening me? No, not threatening, but stating the facts. Very well. I like your unruly attitude. Only you are worthy of my action. Another wave of emotional ups and downs. The myriad Kuangge technique. What? Brother Gu. Just now it was him, the rotten blue bear, who died tragically to save him and his fellow disciples. But I never expected that he would actually. You betrayed us, but you also ordered those people to kill us. Ah, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me. Oh, right. I can serve you. You can do whatever you want with me. And I am still a virgin. I'll definitely satisfy you. You know? From beginning to end, I never took you seriously. But you had to provoke me. First, you twisted the truth and sent your 3 senior brothers to cause me trouble. And you even tried to gouge out my eyes. Then you called me that grandpa. But you're as insignificant as an ant. How could you know what I was thinking? In your eyes, am I also just an ant? Cause and effect are a cycle. Everything begins. Since your cause started with me, then I will end your consequence. Haha. Haha. Is it my turn? Brother Gu. You're different from him. Back then, you were a high and mighty princess, and I was proud to marry you. I knew from the beginning that you didn't love me at all you wanted was the sword washing pool left by Gu family ancestors. But I thought that, as long as I treated you well, as long as I listened to you, as long as I gave you the best of everything, you would eventually be moved by me. But I never expected that what I would get in return was your increasingly humiliating and trampling behavior. This is just a warning. If there is a next time, I don't mind making your Gu family line end. That day, I divorced you in public. Actually, our karma has already ended, so you are different from him. I only ask you one question. If I hadn't disliked you back then, and had accompanied you like a wife, would you still be so indifferent now? If there were no ifs in this world. How much emotional value did that show of bravado just now add? A lot. However, this system needs to remind the host that your other little brother is currently on the verge of death. Hit the, oh, you want to activate the teleportation array? You're coming again. Dad,